what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through two more questions here that are in your textbook chapter. So this first one, I'm going to actually look at part C, 6C. I want to use the formula in box 21. So I'm going to give you the formula in box 21. It was our general completed the squared version of our parabola here. And we want to find the equation of the quadratic function sketched below. In each case, the coefficient of x squared is either 1 or -1. So this is telling me the value of a. Now let's just go through. If a is equal to 1, what does that tell me about the shape of the parabola? Well, if x is equal to 1, that's positive, so it tells me it's actually a concave up parabola. And for -1, it's a concave down parabola. So we have a look at these parabolas and I want to find the equation of it. I just go, well, is it concave up or is it concave down? That will tell me the value of a. Now the other part is these h and k values. So just remember, h and k just tell me what the vertex is equal to. So the vertex coordinates is just h, k. So let's have a look at this example here. Now let's have a look at C. First of all, is it concave up or down? Well, it's a frowny face, it's concave down. So that will tell me immediately that a is equal to -1 based on the conditions in my question. The second part is to have a look at the vertex of your parabola. So the vertex here is 3, 4. So that will tell me that hk is equal to 3, 4. And so all I need to do is, when I'm trying to find the equation of this parabola, all I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute it into ax minus h squared plus k. So for this example here, I'm going to have y is equal to negative bracket x minus, so here my value of h was 3 squared plus 4. So for this parabola here, let me draw this a little bit better. So for my parabola here, I've got y is equal to negative x minus 3 all squared plus 4. Okay, hopefully that was quite simple to see how you can quickly read off an equation from a graph. It requires you to use your brains and just thinking caps on, just to make sure that you've got the right things. So let's have a look at this second example, 7a. Write down an equation of a monic quadratic with the vertex 2, 5. Okay, once again, I'm going to go through here and break down the important information. Monic quadratic, what does that tell me? Monic, just remember, monic, we had a look at this before. Monic just means that the coefficient of the leading term, or the x squared term in this example, because it's a quadratic, that's equal to 1. Okay, so monic tells me a is equal to 1, and the vertex is 2, 5, so hk is equal to 2, 5. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into my equation that I had up above, that a is equal to x minus h all squared plus k. And so for here, what I'm going to get is y is equal to, a is equal to 1, so I'm going to leave it, and so I'm going to open up my bracket, x minus h is just my x coordinate for my vertex, so that's 2 all squared plus 5. Here we go. And there we go. The equation of my monic quadratic with a vertex 2, 5 is as thus. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Google Classroom, send me a message via email, or post a question on the Google form. Have a go at the questions on this section on using the completing the square method. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay wonderful, Year 11s, and I'll see you when I see you.